Hi and welcome back to this extra spark of knowledge. And I had the feeling to make this extra spark of knowledge, the spark of knowledge that is made possible by the StatuMentis Academy. And if you want to know more about the Academy, as you know, visit the website StatuMentis.com. But, this spark of knowledge, I had the feeling that it was necessary because the present situation with the coronavirus and all the questions and all the amounts of uncertainty that goes with it. And that's something I noticed in my work, that a lot of my clients, especially a lot of my athletes, are dealing with a lot of insecurities, a lot of questions. One of the biggest things is that a lot of my athletes are fearful that they lose motivation. They don't know, where it's going to end. They don't know what to do. They don't know where they are at in their training. So it's a lot going on, a lot of turmoil, and that's never a good thing, when you want to be the best version of yourself. So I had the feeling to make this extra spark of knowledge. The biggest thing that I tell my athletes is that it's so important in stressful times as these and in unpredictable times as these, because that's what it is. It's very unpredictable. We don't know what is coming. We don't know how this is going to end. We don't know the true effects. We know very little or too little, and that's always the biggest component for stress. So I say to my clients and my athletes is that try to focus on your attention on all the things you still can do. I mean, maybe the area in which we can move ourselves, it's, the boundaries are a little tighter. We're kind of like more tied in. But there's still a lot of things that we can do. Maybe we have to be a little bit more creative. Maybe we have to be a little more innovative. But still, there's a lot we still can do. And it's way more beneficial to start focusing our attention on those things that we can do instead of all the things that we lost and we cannot do. Because if we focus our attention on the don'ts, we get frustrated, we can feel anxious, we can feel helpless, because, it's a situation we cannot control. No matter how angry we get, no matter how fearful we get, or no matter in what state we get, it's a situation, unfortunately, that we can do very little about. So it's way better to see, taking all this into account, I'm going to focus on the things I still can do. So that's my biggest tip. Focus your attentions on the do's instead of the don'ts, because you will notice, like I said, it's a very unpredictable time. When we start taking action, no matter in what small steps, no matter in kind of like how little the amount of action is, we are gaining back control over our own life. And that's very important, especially because our surroundings is so uncontrollable. And you will notice that if you take action, you will start feeling more confident again. Your motivation levels are going up, because if you're feeling that, the things that you are doing matter, you see results in that actually, makes us feel a lot better. So when you look at peak performance, keeping your level of motivation up, keeping your level of performance within those boundaries, the best that it can be, focus on the do's, because still there's more possible, more that we can do than we maybe think in first instance at, because we're focused our attention so much about all that we lost. And that's a lot, but it doesn't make us better to kind of like hang in that emotion for too long of a time. So that's my biggest tip for my athletes and clients. See what you can do instead of see what you cannot do, because that only will lead to frustration. And whenever this get better again, because we will get out it. Everything has a beginning, everything has an end. No matter where that end is, there will be an end and a new beginning for something else. You have to make sure you're in the best position to start off again. So that's kind of like your new basis now from, I have to kind of like make that new start point. So whenever this is all over and whenever we're good to go again, because that will happen no matter in what way. Maybe the reality has changed a little bit, but it will be a new beginning. I have to be the best version of myself, and by focusing your attention on that and now taking all those little steps, maybe in that very secluded environment that you're in now, and to get you there in the best version as possible, that is all that matters. And you will notice when you start focusing on that, you start feel better in your emotions as well. I thank you very much for watching. If you like these forms of sharing of knowledge, please subscribe to this YouTube channel or at least give this video a like. I would appreciate it a lot, and I'm looking forward to see you in the regular Spark of Knowledge on Monday, and I all wish you a very good day, and please keep each other safe.